Next, we shall discuss about exercise 5.2. In the first part, they are given reduce the given fraction into lowest term. So our fraction given is 12 upon 42. To reduce it in the lowest form, first find the HCF. So we can find the HCF by prime factorization method. Here is 6. Again on the table of 2, 3. You can simply do prime factorization. Here is 21 and on the table of 3, 7 and 7. So we can write 12 as 2 into 2 into 3 and 42 as 2 into 3 into 7. So our highest common factor is HCF, that is 2 into 3. It is nothing but 6. So now to make it in the lowest form, divide the HCF with the numerator and denominator. So we can write 12 upon 14 equals to 12 upon 42 is equal to 12 upon 42. We shall divide it by HCF 6 and 6. We can divide it with the same number, so there is no change. It will remain equivalent fraction. So 12 divided by 6 is 2 and 42 divided by 6 is 7, and that's the lowest form of the above fraction. In the next part, we have to find which fraction is greater. Second part of the exercise, second sum, 3 by 8 or 2 by 9. So there are two methods by which we can say which fraction is greater. The first method is to take the LCM and make the denominator as same. So we are doing the first part. We can take the LCM of the denominators. Denominators are 8 and 9. So we can take the LCM. On the table of 2, it is 2. On the table of 3. So our LCM here is LCM of 8 and 9, that is of the denominators, is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, that is 8 into 9, 72. So our LCM is 72. Now we shall make the denominators as 72. 3 by 8 we can write it as 3 by 8. We can make the denominator 72 by multiplying it with 9. If we are multiplying the denominator with 9, we have to multiply the numerator also with 9, because it is a fraction and it would remain equivalent fraction in this manner. So 9 3s are 27 and here 72. Again 2 by 9. We also want to make its denominator as 72. We can multiply it with 8 and in the above also with 8. So here we have the same denominators. Now we can simply say which one is greater. We can easily say 27 is greater than 16. So we can write 27 upon 72 is greater than 16 upon 72. 27 is nothing but 3 by 8. So we can write 3 by 8 is greater than 2 by 9. Next, in the third part we shall say which is the smaller fraction. I will do the third part in another method, so that you can understand both of the methods. In the third sum, we can see which is the smaller one. The question given is 9 by 11 or 3 by 13. So we will say which is greater. To see which fraction is smaller or greater, just cross multiply the terms. We can cross multiply. 9 13s are 117 and 11 3s are 33. So which is greater? Obviously this one is greater and 33 is smaller. So we can write 3 by 13 is smaller and then 9 by 11. This is on this side, so it means 3 by 13 and it means 9 by 13. So 9 by 11 and this is greater. It is a smaller than symbol, so we can shift the symbol and shift the term. So this is our answer. Next, in the fourth part, we have to arrange the given fractions in ascending order. The question given is question number second, 1 by 20, 3 by 5, 2 by 15 and 7 upon 10. We have to arrange these in the ascending order. First, take the LCM of the denominators. What are the denominators? The denominators are 5, 10, 15 and 20. So first take the LCM of these denominators. You can go on the table of 5, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Simply now you can go on the table of 2. Again on the table of 2. And then on the table of 3. So LCM of the denominators is 5 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is 10 into 6. So 60 is our LCM. Now we have to make every denominator as the LCM. We can write 1 by 20 equals to 1 by 20. By which number we shall multiply 20? So to get the answer 60, we can multiply it with 3. If we are multiplying the denominator with 3, we have to multiply the numerator also with 3. So we can write 3 upon 60. Next one is 3 by 5. So by which number we shall multiply 5 to get the answer as 60? Just cover this, and 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12. So we shall multiply it with 12. Again with the numerator, 12 3s are 36 and here 60. Next one is 2 by 15. So by which number we shall multiply 15 to make it 60? Just cover 3 and 5 because it makes 15. 2 by 2 into 2 is 4. Multiplying above and below number with the 4. 8 by 60 and 7 by 10. So by which number we shall multiply 10 to get the answer 60? Obviously 6. So multiplying numerator and denominator with 6, we will get 42 upon 60. Now the denominator is same, so we can see which number is smaller. Smaller one is first one this, then second 8 upon 60, third one is 36 upon 60 and fourth one is 42 upon 60. So arrange it as such. 3 by 60 is smaller than 8 by 60, 36 by 60 and 42 by 60. But the question they have given is in this kind of fraction. Now arrange it accordingly. 3 by 60 is nothing but 1 by 20. So 1 by 20 is smaller than. Next one is 8 by 60 is nothing but 2 by 15. 36 by 60 is nothing but 3 by 5. 42 upon 60 means 7 by 10. So that's the answer. It is in the ascending form, that is smaller number firstly and then the larger number. You can do the descending order in the similar manner. Just shift the symbols and write accordingly. First write the greater term and then the smaller terms. Thank you.